Okay, so today for Hip Hop Weekly All Access, we have a special guest in the building. We have young Booke from Hustle Gang.
Yeah.
Well, we thank you so much for talking with us today about your career. For those people who aren't familiar with you or your works, tell us a little bit about how you got started rapping.
Actually, I got forced because a certain group of individuals made a song about me while I was in high school. So me and my homeboys, we was sitting around and we thought we should make a song back. And that song really started my rap career because one of my older friends was like, you sound alright. And that's scat, he's locked up right now, he's scat. But he was like, yeah, you like a little rapper dude anyway, so you should rap. And I was like, nah, rappers don't even like rap. So he convinced me to do it, and it took some time, but it came around.
Okay. Well then, when did you realize that this was something that you were really talented at? What was your breakthrough moment? The moment you realized, I could really do this for real?
When somebody paid me. When I got my first show, I was like, well, they paying me, I guess I can do it a little bit. They wouldn't just pay anybody, but it wasn't that much due to the fact that they paid me.
Yeah.
They kind of put a spark in my head.
And would you say that not getting paid is a big challenge in the industry for up-and-coming artists, actually getting compensated for your work?
Well, it comes with a process. You can't just jump in and think you're just going to automatically get paid right then. Cause I don't really know. But as you go and you get better, it comes.
Okay. And so was it hard for you to kind of get your name known? How did you become a part of Hustle Gang?
Actually, it wasn't hard for me at all.
No?
Because,
Okay.
I was born in it. My dad, he's real known in Atlanta. So everybody knows him. And when Tip heard that his son was rapping, he was like, well, I should get him here. And when he heard me, I guess he liked it. And that was during the time he was incarcerated.
Okay.
So when he got out, he just hit the ground and started running. And he's been here ever since then.
Okay. And so tell me about maybe some of the challenges that you faced when you said you hit the ground and started running. Tell me about your process. Talk to me about your hustle.
Well, like I said, I was born with it, you know what I mean? Because I come from a family of hustlers. My dad, he never sold any kind of drug, but he got a hustle in the street that always bring money back to him, and kind of legit way, but not always legit, because he sell tickets or whatever. So that's how he's real well known. He's a stand-up cat too. So hustling is never a problem for me, because I'm gonna get some money either way I go. And I feel I look at the rap game just like any other thing. If you can sell something that you really like doing, you can really sell anything.
Yeah. To be able to hustle so hard, it takes a certain type of determination and a drive. Could you just speak to how your determination is, or your drive, or what is it that motivates you to continue doing what you're doing?
Well, I got 2 kids. I got one little girl, and I look at it this is the only thing I really know how to do that's gonna bring income in. Because I can easily get out here and sell drugs and rob, but they come with consequences, and those consequences will take me away from my children. So I really just stay in the lane that I feel is safe and the best for me. So that's what I be doing.
Yeah. But you know what? I talk to a lot of entertainers, and it's that way for a lot of rappers.
Mm-hmm.
It's either that their career works out and they focus on the music, or they end up in the streets with debt. Why do you think that is?
Because the mind's so trained and working for yourself on a certain schedule. You're not about to take no orders when you used to being the boss. It's kind of hard. So, and so if if you don't do what you know how to do and you try to jump somewhere else, like, it's not gonna be good either.
Okay, and like, what's one thing that you really want your fans to understand about you, or the people that are starting to look you up and try and get some information on you?
Well, first thing I want them to know, like, I've been sounding like I sound. Like, I'm tired of people saying I sound like this person, that person, because the people they're saying is like, they come in after me. So, and if I sound like them, like, you add 1 and 1, they're gonna equal 2. Like, I ain't really got too much to speak on it. So, I really want them to know that my style is authentic. Like, when I started doing this, nobody wasn't doing it. Everybody was just straight up rapping. Like, nobody really wasn't doing what I'm doing. Like, now, every time you turn around, everybody's doing it. I mean, from the big artists all the way down to the underground artists that you probably never hear.
Okay.
And I want them to know that I put my all into this. I mean, like, I give everything every time I get on the stage. I mean, in the studio booth. And I just want them to enjoy everything that I put out.
Okay. So let's talk about some of the things that you've been working on. The We Want Smoke album. Talk to me about that.
Well, that was a collective project with the whole Hustle Gang. I mean, it was a real good time working on that project. I mean, I'm not gonna say it was just like no breeze or whatever, because you know you gotta go through the counseling song process, and some of your songs might be canceled on. So, I mean, and working with just such talented artists as the Hustle Gang, it's always a pleasure. And it's a blessing at the same time. So, it meant the world.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely gives you a platform, and a lot of artists don't have a platform, so yeah, it is a blessing.
Yeah, it's a big platform. And see, we might don't look at it coming from the artist, but on the outside looking in, they see it and they let me know all the time, like, the album helped y'all, and I'm appreciative.
Okay. So then you got a couple of different projects going on, because when I got the email, there's something called Children of the Corn project that dropped last Friday.
Yeah.
So you working?
Yeah, it's going crazy too.
Okay, the name is like, can you just describe to me the concept, Children of the Corn? What does that even really mean?
Actually, it was a movie.
Okay.
Yeah, like when I was coming up, like when I first seen it, like I just automatically tuned in. I'm like, oh, some bad kids. I like that. So I always liked that movie, and coming up, my sister was like scared of that movie. So I kind of always like played to like mess with her and stuff.
Okay, so you put the project out to message your sister?
Nah, not now, because like we're older. But like in Atlanta, like I run with a certain group of individuals. I mean, they kick up a little dust, you know what I mean? So that was the similarity that we got from it. Like, what can we name ourselves?
Okay. So you talked about your sister a little bit, so I guess that you're like a family person. Family means a lot to you?
Yes, of course.
Okay. There's a video that's coming out soon, Yo Go. Talk to me about making that record and making the video.
Actually, I was in the studio with Trey, Samaj, Tez, and Gucci, and we just vibing out, and they put on the beat. Like, I did my stuff, and that's how it came out.
Okay.
And it's gonna be my single, so y'all gonna be hearing it a lot.
Alright. Well, you say these names so subtly, like Gucci, like you just mentioning these names that you're accustomed to.
They're right here.
Okay. All these people in the room that's supporting. Y'all can't see, but there's a lot of people in this room here to support him. Okay. And then you're also doing freestyles too. So there's a race freestyle video that recently released. And then you're shooting the video for We Want Smoke that's going to be getting ready to come out.
Actually, we already shot it.
You did?
Yeah. Me, Tip, London J, and Dro.
Okay.
We shot the Want Smoke video on some real smoke type stuff. I mean, it was kicking, dripping, heavy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Minks looking like bears and all that and stuff. So, I mean, it's gonna be a great video.
Now, you mentioned Tip real quick. Have you ever got any advice from him? Has he ever had like a one-on-one with you and said something that you'll just never forget?
Nah, we never talk. I was just playing like,
Okay.
like, yeah, it's so much that I can't really just say what's the best advice because he always give advice every chance he get. And like, he's like my big brother. So, like, I'm one of the youngins that been over there like kind of the longest. So, I kind of dealt with him the most. So, like, me and him got a relationship that I don't think even a steel train can tear that up. So.
Okay. And what can people really expect from you next? I mean, you're obviously working really hard. You're releasing a lot of content. We talked about like 5 or 6 different things and different projects.
Yeah, I got an album coming out too next year. I'm working on a joint project with my brother London J. I'm called Too Loud Crew. What else I got? I think we're working on We Want to Smoke too.
Okay. And where can people get the projects and the content that's out now? And when is your album going to come out next year?
iTunes.
Okay.
Like, not Apple Music, iTunes. I was just playing like every music platform.
Okay.
I mean, but I suggest iTunes.
You suggest iTunes.
Yeah.
Because that's where you're going to get the coin on it.
Yeah.
So all in all, you know, we're working on all these projects, being a part of Hustle Gang, having the experience that you have, the passion, the dedication that you have. You know, ultimately, I asked a lot of different people, 2 or 3 years from now, where do you want to see yourself?
On Forbes list.
On the Forbes list.
Yeah.
That's different. You know, most people say, I want a Grammy or I want a VMA or something, but on the Forbes list, that's great.
Yeah.
So you definitely want to be an entrepreneur then?
Yeah. I'm already an entrepreneur. I got my own label.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I mean.
Okay, so that's all the chains are.
Yeah,
we get
they gang,
close up.
they gang in there. You know what I mean? They gang in there. Plus gang, Chief Head.
Okay.
I mean, I'm Chief.
Okay. So, well, I definitely hope to see you on the Forbes list as well.
Yeah, we're gonna see. We're definitely gonna shoot for that.
Now, you got a lot of energy. Are you going to be performing anywhere at all anytime soon? Do you have any shows coming up?
Yeah, I actually do.
Okay.
December 16th. Paris. My Mixtape release party.
Okay.
I mean, hosted by NBA Youngboy. I mean, it's first time I'm gonna be performing in Atlanta at a club, so
it's gonna be turned up.
I already had it turned up anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and put that out there.
Okay.
I mean, I already be having it lit, so if you know how I be having it and you add his little crowd to it, they gonna need to find much.
Okay. And is this event open to the public or is it private industry only?
Nah, it's open.
Okay.
18 and up though.
18 and up.
Yeah.
Okay.
No fake ID.
No fake IDs. Well, thank you so much for speaking with us at Hip Hop Weekly All Access.
Thank you for having me.